Hey everybody, alright, my name is Soleil. Today we're talking about a fragrance brand that I came across called Sphinx. They are supposed to be inspired by Egyptian fragrance. I do not know how I came across them. More than likely it was probably Instagram, Facebook commercials, one of those two. So, the two fragrances that I purchased, one was Strawberry Kiss and the other one that just came out recently is Horchata De Vanille. I want to make sure I say that correctly. This is what the bottles look like. Alright, so first impressions. The bottles are really cute. I really do dig the whole entire like pink vibe, the whole entire cap, so I love that. The front is nice. It's got like a little metal plate. It's got like hieroglyphics around it, like Egyptian wording. So the one thing that I thought was a little strange right off the bat, they don't have the scents on the front of the bottle. There is nowhere, only the Strawberry Kiss has it like stamped on the bottom of the bottle. I don't know if you're going to see that, but it's really hard to see and it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. The only thing that makes it stand out is just the whole entire faceplate, knowing that this one specifically is for Strawberry Kiss and this is for Horchata. Otherwise, there's no name on it. So that's a little annoying to me. I don't know if all their bottles are like that, but if they are, I would think it would be kind of a pain in the ass to, like if you collected these, to try to figure out which one is which. So that was the first thing that kind of annoyed me. Other than that though, bottles are definitely really cute. These are 100 mils. The price of them is definitely decent. Horchata is like $90. So I don't know what Strawberry Kiss is. Probably around the same ballpark. So it's not really expensive. I definitely think that they're worth the $90. All right. The smells. Let me get into Horchata, since that's what I have up right now. Let me go ahead and go to Fragrantica. So Horchata is a drink that is supposed to be a coconut-based drink with cinnamon, and you can drink it without the rum or you can drink it with the rum. And it's just very creamy and it's got cinnamon in it. And like I said, that coconut vibe. So I was expecting something along the lines of creamy and then cinnamon kind of in the background as far as like for a fragrance. This says that it's lactonic, cinnamon, vanilla, savory, warm, spicy, sweet. And then it says that the ingredients are milk, cinnamon, vanilla, and rice. So I was like, all right, that seems pretty basic. The thing that bothers me about this, and if you don't like cinnamon, absolutely 100% not for you. I do like cinnamon fragrances, like I like Angel Share, Kaltat Night that I just did in my previous video is also the same kind of thing. Has like that cinnamon, but it's a perfect balance though. It's not like overkill. This to me is way too much cinnamon. It's like leaning forward with the cinnamon. And I don't really like that. It's more of like something that you would want to smell in a candle, pretty much. So let me go ahead and scroll down, take a look. People say that the sillage is moderate. I agree. The smell is long-lasting and eternal. I also agree. This definitely lasts long. This is from earlier on today. I'm going to spray them again to compare between a couple hours ago to new. But it definitely does have a strong smell. People say this is unisex, also leaning female. I would agree. Yeah. I don't think I necessarily want to smell this on a guy, but at the same time, it is a unisex smell. So then, let me see. Someone said that this reminds them of Bianco Latte. Not even in the slightest to me. Bianco Latte is like super lactonic, creamy gourmand. Because this is forward leaning with the cinnamon, that's all I like focus on is the cinnamon. So that I don't agree with. So the very top review person says, so good, smells like wearable cinnamon toast crunch milk. It reminds me of a less dense Bianco Latte with cinnamon. I'm okay wearing this on cool summer nights or even as a bedtime scent. Not really for me. I wouldn't wear this at bedtime. Second person I agree with, she says, nice cozy lactonic scent. Dry down is straight cinnamon. Not a bad thing, just very heavy-handed with that note. I 100% agree with that. She says, overall, I really enjoy it and want to try it out in cooler weather. So I'm definitely on par with that person's review. I feel like because it leans so forward with the cinnamon that that becomes like the main focus. It does have a creaminess to it, like a lactonic, you know, vibe, absolutely. It is giving the horchata, you know, experience, I guess. It's just giving the little, like, you put a little more cinnamon than you probably should have into the mix. I don't know when I'll wear this. I'll probably pull this out in the fall. I don't feel like this is something that I would necessarily want to wear in the summer. Let me go ahead and spray it. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna, because I already sprayed on these earlier on. I'm gonna skip spraying them new on the test strips. I'm just gonna go straight for my arm. So, okay. Is it dripping down my arm? It is. That's not good. So the spray is heavy. So you probably, when you spray it, you want to spray it kind of a distance. It's literally dripping down my arm. No. On my arm, more of that, I guess the rice. What is that note? The rice and the vanilla come through. I can see actually what the first person's saying with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So yeah, I'm vibing with both reviews. Part of me is like, you know, definitely cinnamon forward. It just reminds me of something I'd want to smell in a candle. It's not necessarily sexy. It's not sexy. I definitely wouldn't want to wear it to bed because the cinnamon to me kind of like, you know, wakes up the senses. It's nice. It's a good smell. It's definitely a good smell. I just don't feel that it's like something that I would gravitate towards on a regular basis. But like I said, it's only like 90 bucks, and I think, you know, for 100 mils, I think you definitely, and it's a really pretty bottle. And like I said, the smell is nice. It's just not, like, I'm not obsessed. Like, it's cool. So I will definitely try this again in the fall, and I'll mix it. And more than likely, I'm gonna mix this with, like, I have Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Golden, which has tonka bean in it, so it gives it more of like a heavier, dense vanilla. And I'm probably gonna mix that in the fall and the winter with this, and then we'll revisit this. So, all right. So the other one that was super popular, the one that got me to buy, you know, Sphinx, is Strawberry Kiss. And Strawberry Kiss, also, I was kind of like, you know what? Let me go ahead and really quick see if I can just bring up Strawberry Kiss to see what the price is, to see if it's different than, and everything that I'm talking about. Obviously, I'll go ahead and leave a link down below to the site. So 100 mil is $109, so it's like $20 more. Probably because it's so popular. So, all right, I feel like I'm getting it's a little hot in my house. So, all right, so the notes are strawberry, forest fruits, which the picture is just berries, powdery notes, cupcake, burnt sugar, woody notes, and caramel. I'm seeing where they're comparing this. They're comparing this to Hayati, and I'm like, I don't think so. But, you know, this to me, no. But they say that people go from intimate to enormous sillage, longevity, from weak to eternal, so you have all kind of different opinions. Most people say this is very feminine leaning. I feel like the dry down is feminine, but the initial spray is not. Let me go ahead and spray this on my arm, actually. Let me go a little further away. Okay, so definitely spray further away with these. So the top one says, I get strawberry lemonade powder mix. Think country time, not bad. I just think it could be rounded out more. I agree with her. It almost seems unfinished. I agree again with her. I agree. This person says, I agree with the person who said it smells like strawberry lemonade, especially in the beginning. It is definitely unisex. Although first sprayed, it smells like modern men's designer fragrance with amped up sweetened berry and citrus notes. I 100% agree with that. Yes. As it dries down, it becomes more of a gourmand scent with a strawberry muffin vibe. Let's go ahead and try this. It's been a few hours. Strawberry muffin. Strawberry muffin. I'm trying to put my mind there. I can't even smell it now. Yeah, I can't smell it. So we're going to spray it again on the paper. So now we know that it could possibly be because it's in the air and fresh on my arm, so that's why I can't smell it, but Yeah. And always, on paper and on your skin, you can get completely different experiences. I always say though, if I don't like it on paper, I'm not putting the shit on my skin because I don't feel like scrubbing it off. But if it's like, okay, I'm kind of digging this, then I'll spray it on my skin and then I'll see how the difference is. So on paper, it smells very masculine to me. Like this is a masculine scent. But when it dried down earlier on, I did get that vibe where it did calm down. Like it no longer was a masculine scent. Like it starts off masculine and then it just like calms down to a unisex, almost feminine leaning because that sweetness kind of comes forward. The first person's right. The strawberry lemonade powder mix, that's exactly what I'm getting on my skin. Yeah, it smells like fucking strawberry lemonade powder mix. Again, I totally agree with her. It almost seems unfinished. It seems unfinished. It seems that they could have added way more depth to this. Yeah, I'm not super excited about this. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Let me scroll down and see a few. Everyone's saying they're getting a lot of citric, like the kind of like lemony vibes coming through, which I 100% agree. This dude loves it. He says, I recently purchased this fragrance for wife and I have to say she absolutely loves, I guess he meant to say she's absolutely in love with it. The scent is so nice and invigorating and it lasts for hours. I love how it's not too overpowering but still makes a statement. The bottle is also beautiful and looks great on her vanity. I highly recommend, that's interesting that, okay. I highly recommend this fragrance to anyone looking for a new strawberry scent. This is not giving me strawberry. No. Strawberry. I'm trying to think. If you want like a very sweet strawberry, like a Bath and Body Works strawberry, the only thing I can think of is my Bath and Body Works strawberries, fragrances. My Venom Incarnate, I forget the guy's name. Something Hambert Lucas. It's a popular fragrance that is wild strawberry, and that also has like a strawberry. In fact, I wore that earlier on today. I still have it on. Yeah, that one lasts for hours. So let me go ahead and go back to this. Like I can smell the strawberry, but let me go back, scroll back up to the ingredients. There is no citrus in this ingredient list at all. And just from the ingredients, like strawberries, forest fruits, which again, the pictures are like blueberries and raspberries and like red berries. Powder notes is your middle note, cupcakes. Like all this makes it sound like it's gonna be like a sweet strawberry experience. And instead it's very lemony smelling actually. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with either one of these. They're just okay. This is another one where I'm gonna have to find a cream, a body cream, a base that I can like, mix this with. Maybe I'll go for that strawberry pound cake. I bought strawberry pound cake from Bath and Body Works. I never wear it just because it's such a heavy, very sweet gourmand scent. It might pair well with this because this is such a tart, citrusy, leaning forward with a strawberry in the background scent that it might actually like balance it out. So I'm gonna try that together. Yeah. So anyhow, so that's my opinion on that. Again, the bottles are beautiful. I mean, the guy's right as far as like looking on your vanity and seeing this, like they are definitely very cute. If you go to the website, they talk about the whole entire, I go to their About Us. There's somewhere where I read where they're going into the whole entire like history of like the Egyptian theme and why they chose the Egyptian theme. I'm not seeing it right now, but I did read in one of their fragrances where they like went into it and like, explained the whole entire vibe that they're going with. So definitely digging that. Think they're definitely cute. Not obsessed with the actual fragrance, but again, like I said, they're $90 a pop, so it's not a huge deal. I mean, they're not obviously the cheapest thing, but I mean, for 100 mil, that's pretty good. So, anyhow, one more time, show these, and that is it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be making more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys next time.